Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. In today's video, what we're going to go over is how much a delivery driver makes in 1 year. Stick around to the end. You don't want to miss this. Alright guys, so the way how we're going to do this video is that we're going to add up all the months from 2020, and we're going to go through Deliveroo, we're going to go through JustEat, we're going to go through UberEats, and we're going to go through Amazon. And then we're going to add them all together and see how much we made in 1 year. All right, guys. So first, what we're going to go over is Deliveroo. So I'm just going to go through every month, and I'm going to say the amount of pound and the amount of pence. And we're just going to go from January down to December. So in January on Deliveroo, we made £842 and 26 pence. In February, we made $1,080 and 71 pence. In March, we made 726 and 17 pence. The later part of March, the entirety of April, and the beginning part of May was when we were on our very, very high first COVID-19 first lockdown. So in April, I made £0 and 0 pence. In May, I made £508 and 77 pence. In June, I made 829 and 84 pence. In July, I made 711 and 3 pence. In August, I made 739 and 16 pence. In September, we made 714 and 68 pence. In October, we made 541 and 53 pence. In November, we made 532 and 59 pence. And in December, we made 361 and 32 pence. And that is what we made in the year for Deliveroo. Alrighty, guys. So now let's go through the Uber, the months of Uber to get the yearly wage of Uber. So in Uber, in January, we made 583 and 45 pence. In February, we made 531 and 6 pence. In March, we made 347 and 54 pence. The later part of March and the whole entirety of April and the beginning of May, we were on a very tough lockdown, like I said before. So in April, we made 0. And in May, we made 199 and 33 pence. In June, we made 431 and 51 pence. In July, we made 522 and 32 pence. In August, we made 325 and 93 pence. In September, we made 771 and 63 pence. In October, we made with Uber 1,281 and 46 pence in October. In November, we made 962 and 78 pence. And in December, to round off the year with Uber, we made 1,081 and 27 pence. So that's how much we made with Uber throughout the year. Let's go on to the next one. Alrighty, guys. So what we got next is JustEat. So in January for JustEat, we made 1,118 and 48 pence. In February, we made 732 and 98 pence. In March with JustEat, we made 694 and 5 pence. The later part of March, the whole entirety of April, and the beginning of May. In April, we made 0. In May, we made 557 and 5 pence. In June, we made 481 and 48 pence. In July, we made 519 and 35 pence. In August, we made 692 and 25 pence. In September, we made 347 and 90 pence. In October, with JustEat, we made 347 and 93 pence. In November, we made 726 and 95 pence. And to round up the year with JustEat, we made £925. That's how much we made in a year with JustEat. let's go into Amazon Flex. All right, guys, so now we're going to go over the earnings for the year with Amazon Flex. So with Amazon Flex in 2020, I didn't work January, February, March, April, May, June, July, or August. I started in September. So we're going to fast forward and start from September. So in September with Amazon Flex, what we made was £351. In October, what we made with Amazon Flex was £487.50. In November, what we made with Amazon Flex was £534.50. And to round off the year with Amazon Flex, what we made in December was £98. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That's the total of Deliveroo, UberEats, JustEat, and Amazon Flex. So let's go ahead and add them together and see what we got. All right, guys. So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to tell you the total for Deliveroo, the total for Uber, the total for JustEat, the total for Amazon. Add those in together. Take into consideration, I haven't put in any cash tips or anything. So I'm just going to give a little bit of a little extra for cash tips, and we're going to round it up. We're going to round it up because when I was in school, when I was learning math, we always round it up to the nearest decimal point, or to the nearest, we round it up to the nearest whole number. All right, so that's how we're going to do it. So after adding up all the months from January to December for Deliveroo, what we got a total of £7,588.06. £7,038.28 for Uber Eats. For Just Eat, we got $7,143.42. And for Amazon Flex, we got $1,471. That gives us a grand total of, not taking into consideration maybe like cash tips that you may get here and there, £5, £10, £1, £2. So I'm going to add in another 200, 300. Let's just say 300. So we're going to say that we made £23,500 with doing the delivery apps for 1 year. Taking into consideration, let's take it off a 6-week holiday, you make $23,500 roughly a year as a delivery driver in the COVID-19 pandemic. If you do a little bit of math, that would mean that if you work 40 hours a week, that would mean that you're getting paid £11.30 roughly per hour. So the question is, do you guys think it's worth it? Is it worth it to do deliveries and quit your day job, or should you keep your day job and quit deliveries? Me, I wouldn't give up doing deliveries for nothing. The amount of free time that I have, the flexibility, not reporting to anyone, literally turning on my phone, clicking a button, and absolutely working in my car, being, or whatever I wish to do, I can do, not reporting to anyone. So would you take the £23,500 a year, or would you rather be something else and work with a bunch of people, have a boss possibly telling you what to do, this and that? So the question is, would you quit your day job to do deliveries and earn this amount of money per year? Alrighty, guys, that's pretty much it. If you're new around here, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave your opinions down in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. That's all I got. It's Darren the Delivery Driver. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.